What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm back with another video. If you're new, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your comments below. Now, this is my Atlanta Season 2, Episode 6 recap. This is probably going to be a very weird recap. Now, if you've seen this episode, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Very crazy episode. Has so many symbols and signs in this episode. And actually, you guys make sure you go follow Comedy Hype on YouTube. He actually breaks it down better than me because I'm pretty sure did a lot of research and he know a lot of facts. He has some great theories on this episode. Me, I'm just recapping it real quick. Like I said, a very weird episode. The whole Teddy Perkins thing, Benny Hope. This is a crazy episode. When I was watching this, I had to question myself, like really, like what am I watching? Like, that's exactly what I told myself. Like, okay, what am I watching? I couldn't believe it. Like, this is some crazy shit that's going on. But we start the episode off with your boy Darius. We know this is going to be a Darius' episode. He gets this hat, Southern made at the store. And really, this hat is a symbol for the whole episode. You know what I'm saying? If you go back and do your research on Southern made, the Confederate flag and all that shit, you probably will understand a little bit better. But it pretty much symbolizes how white supremacy and these white supremacists, how they feel, Southern made, they think they own shit, but in reality, they're mad how everything is going. He marks it out to make it say you're mad or you mad or whatever, because that's how they actually feel in today's world. They don't like how the shit is ran right now. They don't like that blacks are doing their thing and how everything is very diverse. They hate it. You know what I'm saying? So this hat is similar. It's a symbol. Everything in this episode is a symbol. It's very deep. It's a very deep episode. As weird as this episode is, it's very deep. Now, your boy Darius, he's going to get this free piano. I guess he's seen the ad online. And he goes to this house. And he goes to Teddy Perkins' house. And this guy, he's played by Donald Glover. And it's just a very weird episode, man. It's even hard to recap it because it's just like, damn, I don't want to mess up. I don't know. Now, when I first seen him, I'm just like, really? Like, what is this thing? Like, what is this? I instantly thought of Michael Jackson. From the outfit, the way he looked, he looked like Michael Jackson to me. He reminded me like him. He reminded me of Michael Jackson. The way he acted, talked. I'm just like, man, this is Michael Jackson? Is this supposed to be towards Michael Jackson? That's all I was thinking. Now, they was talking about him. Your boy Darius, he called Al, and he told him they was talking about Googling Sammy Sosa hat. And they start going in. As you can see in this picture, this is what they saw on the picture, the Sammy Sosa hat, grilling him, man. Pretty much saying that Teddy Perkins looked like him. They was dogging him out. Very funny. But Al told him he needed to get up out that house. Teddy Perkins was just a weird character. Very weird. He was procrastinating the whole episode on not trying to give him this piano. He started talking about Benny. And, talking about Benny is his brother and he's taking care of him. He lives in the house, but he's not well and he's taking care of him or whatever. He's walking Darius throughout the whole house, talking to him about music and all this, talking to him about fathers and how, pretty much all the great fathers pretty much put a lot of damage on their sons. So it's kind of lets you know, like, maybe Teddy is a father, maybe Teddy has done something in the past or whatever. He's obsessed with being great. And we all know how Michael Jackson with Joe Jackson, how Joe Jackson was. He brings up other fathers too. I think Serena Williams' father and some other fathers as well. But Joe Jackson, of course, is stuck out the most. Because we know what Joe Jackson did to Michael, Tito, Jermaine, the whole Jacksons. He tore their ass up. But you seen how great Michael was. So you seen the little theme of this episode. It was kind of crazy. But you just felt like something wasn't right. Something just wasn't right with this dude. It just didn't seem right. I mean, when you watching it, you just like, man, is he gonna be in this house? You know what I'm saying? How long is he gonna be in there? Like, what is this dude up to? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this dude up to? Teddy Perkins is a weird individual. He was eating at a ostrich egg. I mean, I was just like, what the hell is going on? Like, I really had to question myself, like what is I'm watching, man? Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Donald Glover, man, this is the episode he wrote. Now, your boy Darius, he eventually goes down to the basement, tries to get the piano because Teddy, he didn't want to go get it. He told him to go get it and come back up. But like I said, he goes down, he gets the piano, but it ended up taking him to the basement. He sees Benny. Benny tells him, you need to go up to the attic and get a gun because Teddy's going to kill us both. You know what I'm saying? He's going to kill us both. So Darius is tripping now. He's like, oh, shit. Like, I really need to get up out of here. Al already told him, like, dude, you need to get up out of that house. Dude sound crazy. You know what I'm saying? He sounds crazy. Get up out the house. So your boy Darius, he goes back up. He said, you know what? Yeah, maybe I need to get up out of here because it's some weird shit going on. Now, I thought Benny, when he was in the basement, I thought this shit was Teddy. I'm like, what is he doing? You can see he got the same type of skin and shit. So I was like, man, why is Teddy in the basement? But when he goes back up, he sees his car is blocked. He can't even get out. And then we see Teddy once again, and we know, okay, Benny is not Teddy. There are two different people. And this dude is kind of mentally messed up. Now, you got all types of theories of this episode. Some people say that Teddy was the father. Some people say Benny was really the son. Some people believe Benny was the father and Teddy was the son. I mean, it's all type of conspiracy theories with this episode. It's just crazy. Now, it seemed like your boy Teddy was trying to find a reason to kill Darius and to kill Benny. You know, that's what it seemed like. He seemed like he wanted to take out Benny and use Darius for his alibi or whatever. You know, he needed a reason. Now, when Darius tries to go, he hears the piano being played earlier in the episode. He goes up there and you see how quickly Teddy comes to that door and said, what are you doing up here? You know, and it kind of like surprised him, right? And then when Darius, he gets the piano, he sees blood on the piano key. So people believe that Teddy was already in the process of killing Benny. He was just setting up his alibi and setting up his story. He thought Benny was dead. So I guess he took Benny back down to the basement, thought he was going to die. But in reality, he was still alive. You know what I'm saying? So Benny came back up and he shot Teddy. Then he killed himself. Like I said, some people believe Teddy was the father, the abusive father, that kept putting a lot of pressure on his son. And then his son finally killed him. You know what I'm saying? This is like a weird, very weird episode. But this is an episode you got to watch a lot to find the clues and the signs. This is not a typical episode. And this is just Atlanta for you, man. It ain't about to be what you think it's going to be. It ain't about to just be about the life in Atlanta. Like they kicking in, you know, having all types of hood stories. It's going to be some weird shit. And it actually, you know, they kind of take hints at certain movies too, like Get Out. When Teddy I think he took the picture of Darius. Darius said he doesn't like pictures or whatever. And we know in Get Out that when they took the picture of Darius, his actual character in Get Out, that's when he started tripping out, right? You remember that in Get Out? He started tripping out when they took the picture of him. And it's just little hints like that. But overall, this is a very weird episode. I'm not even going to lie, but it probably got the highest rating for its quality because it's a deep episode. It's a lot of clues and signs in the episode. But like I said, make sure you go follow Comedy Hype. He breaks it down better than I do, man, because I ain't even going to lie to y'all. I didn't really feel like trying to go and do a whole lot of research because this shit takes forever. Like, damn, trying to, you know, break down all these theories within this episode, you know. And this episode was a little bit longer than the average episodes they have. They actually had this episode a little bit longer, so it's another good point. But overall, I think it was a weird episode, man, a very weird episode. But it was brilliant writing by Donald Glover, and they said he actually stayed, like he was in whiteface, and he actually stayed the character Teddy Perkins for a whole day. Didn't change. I mean, he was the character, y'all. He was not Donald Glover for a whole day. Just think about that. Teddy Perkins for one whole day, walking around on set, everything. I mean, this was Teddy Perkins. He did not act like Donald Glover. He was actually into the character, which I believe is Michael Jackson mixed with all types of characters. It was a weird ass episode. I'm not gonna lie to you, very weird. But man, y'all let me know, man. What do y'all think of Atlanta season 2, episode 6? Your boy Teddy Perkins, Benny. Very weird episode. Your boy Darius was involved in some shit. He got out of it though. He got out of it. But like I said, leave your comments below. I know y'all was probably tripping, because I was tripping. Let me know what you thought of the episode. But I'm gonna get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. Super Bowl goals. I'm at the crib of Puff. He got Kaepernick on the phone. He in a whole different mode. Angel Head 2 a.m. for being Hove, just to show him how I treat the city like my humble abode. Hey, tell me if TD Bank is approved.